Alright. So here we are at the Drowning Wench. We're gonna get our first quest. Well, our first quest that actually involves more than just walking 2 feet. And damn, I look like a badass. Greetings to ye, lass. I'm so tempted to do the fake accent every time, but that would fuck my voice up even more than I'm already fucking up my voice. And you are fucking short. I'm gonna be saying that this whole game. I'm gonna try not to, but I know I'm going to. Like, at least once per video, I'm gonna see someone and be like, fuck, they're short. This is not the Adventurers Guild. This is the Venturers Guild. So I think I came to the wrong place. That's the only thing I don't like about starting in this area. Like, I really wanted to, just because I love the area itself. I love fishing, love pirates. I just hate the super stereotyped accent. And like, look at that. And if you don't manage, then it just cuts to, there's always the Garlean Empire to finish the job. Oh, no one knows what they're... And then it cuts back to planning a course. Like, they don't keep consistent with it even. It's half pirate, half proper Englishman. Anyway, I'm just going to skip through this. None of the dialogue's all that interesting. Like most Final Fantasy. No, that's a bit mean. No, it's not that. It's just, I should say most MMOs don't have very interesting dialogue. Well, I'll slow down a little bit just in case you want to read it, but I'm sure most other YouTubers that have played this will sit there and read it for you or whatever. Into the navigator and all. I knew she'd steered my way for a reason. I was led here by a dude. Unless he's got something I don't know about. But, yeah, just most MMOs are just, it's very generic shit. Like, this one does it really well, but it still follows the same generic guidelines that every other MMO follows. I heard it runs really well on PS3 and PS4, though. Oh, yeah, this guy's a scumbag. Look at his face. He's got the scumbag face. And this guy's kind of got the scumbag face, but not as hard. And then she looks totally normal. She doesn't look scumbaggy at all. Baggy. God, I cannot talk today. Several blah 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 matching your description went on deck before it went. I was already on deck. Yes, I was sending my friend signals. I am a pirate. Please. This fine, upstanding, yeah. Grandma's sister's niece. Oh, scumbag got kicked in the balls. Okay, never mind. She doesn't look normal. She looks bored as fuck. Like, he looks scumbaggy, the other dude looks scumbaggy, and she's just like, yeah, whatever. Can I get my 5 gil of the day already? Or whatever they get paid. They don't get paid much. Not a watered down cup of piss. At least he watered it. At least it wasn't straight piss. He had the decency to water it. And I don't know why he's got... I don't know if that's just like an ornamental necklace or if that's an actual dagger. And that's a small ass dagger. Well, it's the 3 inches, which is all you need. There's been a spite. A spate? That's not an accent. That's just a word I don't know. And then after that is accent, which is why I was wondering. But yeah, so basically every place has kind of corrupted guards. Not all of them are assholes, but most of them are assholes. The ways of the city, rob everyone. And then bribe the guards. Or just kill them. Alright. So here we get some gil, which is awesome, because we didn't have any gil. Give me my gil. Oh, okay, we completed the tutorial. That's good. 1 second, I'm going to switch this to Windows mode. System can... yeah, I'm... windowed. Okay, sorry about that. I tried putting it into Windows so I could change something. Oh god, that is running terribly. God, well, hopefully it doesn't stay like that. It's probably Fraps making it go so slow. Alright. So we're gonna get our first quest here. I had a feeling that, no, I just wanted to make it more. Oh yeah, so I chucked my thing. This, I'm gonna make it a little shorter because I need to combine it with a different one. Oh god, this is terrible. Might have to turn down the things down a bit. I was wondering why I don't know why I was running so good before. Probably because I had it full windowed and then it didn't have like the other crap going, which doesn't make sense to me. But well, no, it was still running good before. Yeah, it was running perfectly actually. So sorry if it's a little laggy, but this is what it looks like if you have a less good computer. No, like how I used to play it. Now they're the harder they dang. You should equip that symbol too. Sorry about that. My mom's playing Call of Duty Ghosts, and she got a thing for killing the #1 player in the room 5 times in a row, I believe it said. And that is impressive as fuck. And I got one earlier for... Well, yeah. But, so there was one problem with this MMO that was the only thing that ever pushed me away from it. Yeah, I'm not reading what he's saying. You can stop and read it if you want, but I'm not going to. But there was these incredibly just ridiculous waiting times to get in on your server. Like, they limit your how many characters you can have, because one character you can be every class eventually, if you work at it. But the waiting times were just ridiculous. You could be waiting for hours to try to play this. Well, yeah, during the beta, but it was also when it first came out, too. But they've apparently fixed it now, because I haven't had any issues. Shiny new adventure. Listen close, I have some information. I saw a bunch of herbs. Dream flowers. Speak to so stuff. Basically stuff. Alright, so we're gonna get a lift back up out of the... Well, hold on. We're in the drowning wench. Where's the wenches? I'm not seeing any. Well, I should have figured they wouldn't make my quest that easy. Oh, yeah, before... I keep forgetting. Alright, so let's do a little bit. I'm not going to cut this out just because it's going to go pretty quickly. Graphical settings. No. Map resolution. We kind of need that high. Where's the... Yeah, see, it was like, instead of standard desktop, it was on high laptop before, and then I turned it to this and it started doing good. Shadows. I know turning off shadows really helps, but damn, I'm not seeing anything else that... Radial blur. I could probably turn that off. That'll help. And radial blur, I don't know. I don't think it looks cool. It looks kind of weird. It still looks a little laggy, but that's alright. As long as it's not so laggy, we can't move. But let's get a lift back up. Bulwark Hall below? Is that where we need to go? I don't even remember. Alright, see, I was going to go 20-minute segments, but depending on how I do it, I'm probably going to keep them around 15 to 16 minutes. My first one was like 14 something. But that's mostly because I knew what I was doing when I was creating my character. My last one, I didn't... She looked alright, but I didn't like the pink highlights. And I was a human, and that's boring. Come on now. When you're playing fantasy games, you can't just be a human. Oh, it's for this quest. Well, oh well. Peculiar herb. It's probably weed. No, that's not an herb, I don't think. Could be considered an herb. Ah, what the fuck? Sanctuaries. Yeah, a little late. When you're in inns and stuff, like the one I was in, and that wasn't a pun, I'm just trying to emphasize that I'm not in there anymore. You get... Oh, no, this is the right area. But anyway, you get a resting bonus. So if I log out there, I'll get a nice big experience bonus, or not experience bonus, but like I'll get more experience for a while. So here we go. Yeah, that's seriously, like, I don't know. We're gonna see some people with weird names, though, I'm sure. There were some good ones last time that, yeah, it just sucks I can't use that footage, but oh well. I'll get over it eventually. Yeah, there were some cool names, though. Hi, I am blah blah blah. No, Old Skiff. Yes, I know how to hand over items. Here's a tutorial on how to pick up chicks. Bend knees, lean forward, grab the chick in both hands, and lift it up. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have read that. But again, I really don't care. MMOs are fun, don't get me wrong. It's just, I don't know. When it comes to lore and everything, I prefer Dark Souls. Well, the Souls games. I haven't played Demon Souls, which is why I didn't include it at first, but I know it's got amazing lore. Dark Souls 2 has amazing lore. Those are the kind of games where I sit there and I listen, well, you know, I read and listen to the dialogue, because it's interesting. MMOs, not as much. I got a quest called Suspiciously Sober, though, which seems kind of odd. So for today, just because I kind of got started late, I had some things to do, I'm just going to try to get this first, like, city rundown down. Yeah. I am Sun Timul, one of the Yellow Jackets, tested with keeping the peace. Yeah, see, he talks normal. Fear not, I shall be brief. He is the most normal sounding motherfucker here. Everyone else, again, that's like that half pirate, half proper British. Yes, yes. Oh man, I learned a spell. I wonder how many spells can be, like, probably not many. It'd just be kind of cool to be a marauder and have, like, fire magic. Have some pyromancy. Valenus Voxane. Come on, where's some, like, cool names? I want to see some cool names. Sir Funk, there we go. Oh man. Is he a marauder? I think that... Yeah, see, like, I'm pretty sure he's a marauder. Can't tell... Yeah, that's an axe. Couldn't tell if it was an axe or a stat, but that's how I want to look. I want to be like the female version of this guy. That armor looks way cooler than the one it showed before. And, okay, that helmet's a little jerky, but the outfit's cool. Like, there's some really awesome outfits. And we got a Naruto fan here, too. There was last time, too. So many Uchihas in this game. And they make their hair black and give themselves the duck butt hair. At least the best they can. So here we have Sweet Nick's Rosy Cheeks, which appears to be a goblin wearing a gas mask. Kinda weird. Psh, Sko! Sweet Nick's is beautiful Gobby and crafty smart trade maker. Yeah, they talk weird. They talk. No, I don't think they're goblins. Sorry, that's the wrong word. Kobold, I believe, is what she is. All right, so 1 second.